deleting items from Windward. So from time to time you may need to delete an item. An item may have been made in error. You might have a duplicate item. Someone wasn't paying attention and they recreated an item with a slightly different part number, but it's the same. It's really the same item. Now these two are in my system. They're different. They're different items, but we'll pretend that they're the same for discussion's sake. So I've got this item here open on this screen, and I can't delete it. I can mark it for deletion, but I can't really fully delete it because it's on a PO or it's on an invoice. Could be inventory, there could be financial history. The system won't let you just delete it. I can mark it for deletion, which means it won't show up in many areas, but it can still be found. It can still be found. Now, if I go to this car mat here, I can mark it for deletion, but I've also got this little drop-down button here I didn't have on the other one, where I can actually delete it immediately because there's no history, there's no stock, so I can just click delete immediately and it's gone. So that one's now out of my stock. But I've still got this product, this item, and then this other one. I really want to kind of merge these guys together. So I'm going to take a note. I'm going to take a note of these two items because I'm going to want to get them to go away. Well, sorry, merge them together. So I've got that first part number. I'm going to click OK to close that. And then I've got this second part number. Okay, and I'll close this one. So to merge products, we go to the setup tools, utilities, and toolbox. Now we could ignore the pop-up that pops up here with the no backup detected, as long as you're backing up your software. You know, when the Windows operating system isn't detecting the backup, but as long as you're backing it up daily, or if you're in the cloud, we back up the cloud nightly, weekly, and monthly for you. So you want to indicate that you've done a backup. Now there are some toolbox routines that should be done on the advice and guidance of Windward System5 professional services or support. This one I'm showing you can be done safely on your own. So in the inventory tab, inventory routines, maintenance routines, we have merge inventory. Now I will say that these two bottom checkboxes, radio buttons, these are a bit more dicey. You'd want to maybe try that in your training system and try it first, because it's going to just look for stuff. It will give you an opportunity to delete it after you view what it's going to delete, but maybe better to try that in training. The one I'm going to do here, this can be done. It's pretty safe. We're only going to merge one part at a time. We're not going to be looking for stuff in an automated fashion like we would with these DOM here below. I'm going to merge one part into another. Some things that don't merge, highs and lows don't merge, kit information, comments don't merge, modifiers don't merge. But selling history and inventory counts do merge. So I've got my first part number, copy that, paste it in there. I want the first one, and I could just use that same beginning to grab the second one. So the second one, the 2, is the one you want to keep. The from is the one that's going to kind of go away, so to speak, and get merged into the 2 part. So once I've got that there, I don't want to mark it for deletion, because if I mark it for deletion, it's still going to live on. So I'm actually not going to mark this for deletion. I'm just going to leave it unchecked. I'm going to click merge inventory. It's going to merge those 2 top items together. Okay, now when I go look for my part, I've got both of them, but I can actually now delete the top one because I've merged the history into product-4E. So now I've got this nice convenient drop down. This wasn't here before. I can now delete it immediately. It's gone. If I click back here and search again, it's truly gone, and I just have this one. And this is the one that remains, and everything kind of got merged into this item here. So in the toolbox, this one goes into this one. These other options here, when we're merging duplicate parts on an automated systematic fashion, these are the checkboxes you want to keep in mind. You probably want to merge into the oldest record. But once again, these two radio buttons down here, take upon the guidance of System 5 or try it in your training program first. Hope you found this helpful. Thank you.